Hey guys, welcome to Hutton Life. So in this first few episodes of introducing the Huttons as a whole, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you about the greatest day of my life. One of the greatest days. Obviously you've got children being born and stuff like that, that's always fun, but this was easily one of my favourite days. Now, I know that a few of you have watched the beginning videos, so you've watched my 30-day challenge that came to a halt, but a lot of you guys don't know who I am, who we are, and things like that. So what I thought I'd do is start off with an introduction. My name's Adam, my wife's called Jackie, but guess what? We got married one day. I met Jackie quite a while ago. I say quite a while ago, it wasn't actually that long ago, just over 2 years ago. We met at work and decided that we wanted to be together. And there started a journey. I feel like I'm storytelling with this one, but we decided we wanted to be together. When we decided we wanted to be together, we decided that we were old enough and dumb enough to make our decisions at a whim. And I'm not gonna lie, it was the best decision I ever made. So this video is all about my wedding day. 3rd of the 1st, 2020, just before national lockdown. Our honeymoon was spending 3-4 months together, locked in a house, which we did all right with, I'm not gonna lie. But 3rd of the 1st 20 is literally the day my life changed. Now, for any of my subscribers that are married or thinking about getting married, you'll know that that day is a very, very special day. It's a time when family get together. It's a time when people spend a lot of time just getting on, even if it's just for one day. It is a time where we all grow a little bit closer, just for that one day, just to make it special for someone else. And the people who did it, the people that were involved, made it very, very special. One of the things with getting married is you don't just take someone's name, you take someone's life, and that was epic. My wedding day was incredible, so that is what this video is going to be about. Our wedding day. Now, to give you a little bit of an introduction into us, we are very, very simple folk. Little things make us happy. Spending time together, spending family time together make us happy, and that's why the decision for this channel came along, because we just do random things, and they're never really expensive, they're never extravagant things, but we just spend the time together and enjoy it. So leading up to our wedding day, my wife came to me and said, I have chosen my dress. Now obviously we were going to pay for this wedding ourselves, so when she came to me and said that she'd chosen a dress, I was, but my heart dropped, because I thought, I can't say no matter what she spends. So she bought a wedding dress, and the wedding dress cost about £200. I was amazed. She fell in love with this dress, and she looked absolutely stunning in this dress, I'm not gonna lie. We then continued to plan our wedding. Now, one of the things with me and Jackie is we've both worked in the hospitality trade for forever. We've worked in the hospitality trade forever, and we've seen big weddings. We've seen people spend a lot of money on weddings, and all of the complaints that come along with them. Because there is always complaints, there's always people that have decisions on size of meals, cost of drink and stuff like that, and we didn't want that feel for our wedding. We wanted a special day that everyone enjoyed and everyone took memories away with them. We wanted people to enjoy themselves and just enjoy the day. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the morning of the wedding, we actually spent the night together and then went our separate ways in the morning, while my wife and Olivia went to go and get their hair done and nails done and all that fun stuff. So they went off to do that, and I actually went to my mum's with the boys. So there's Scott and Morgan. We went to my mum's to get ready. The morning of the wedding, I didn't think I'd be nervous, but geez, I was pacing, I was nervous, the thought of being stood there in front of everyone was incredibly scary. But we got ready and away we went. So we got married in a registry office, we got married in Chesterfield Town Hall, which was beautiful. It was really nice, and we had close friends and close family there, and not very many people. But I think we had 40 people there, and it was just the best, and it whizzed by, absolutely whizzed by. It was one of those that we just couldn't wish for a better ceremony. And I just remember the sight of seeing her walk in was something that absolutely took my breath away. And we did the whole ceremony thing, and we got married, and we signed it all away and everything else. Me and Jackie went to book in the hotel that we'd booked, which was actually across the road from where we was living at the time. It wasn't very far away, because the place that we were having the party was literally just up the road. So we decided that we were just going to go to the hotel, we were going to check in, we were going to drop our stuff off that we were going to get changed into the morning after, and then we were going to go off and have our night do. The night do that we had was a little bit different to most other people's. Now, normally you'd see people sat there having Prosecco for their toast and everything else, but what we wanted to start the night as we meant to get on. So what we did is we decided to have shots. We had shots for our wedding toast, and it was just incredible. We all stood there around the bar and just knocked a shot back and just started the night as we started the marriage with laughs and fun and everything else, and that led into the night. And we had a disco, and we had a big hall where we were doing it, but we also had karaoke. Now, I love doing karaoke. I think part and parcel of getting married to me was we were going to have a karaoke party, which was hilarious. I loved it. We had all family members and everything else jumping up and having a sing song, which was really nice. And like I said, we don't want people to walk away from here thinking, ooh, the food was too big and the food was too small and the drinks were too expensive. So where we had it, the booze was flowing, it was a decent price, and the food we put on was an 80s in-styled buffet. And trying to say in-styled and inspired at the same time. But we decided to have an 80s inspired buffet. As the night went on, we just had such a laugh and such a fun time that I'm not going to lie, me and Jackie actually forgot to cut the cake. We did the speech at the beginning, but we forgot to cut the cake. What man and wife forgets to cut a cake during their wedding? But we did, we forgot to cut the cake. So then what happened where we just enjoyed each other. We just enjoyed each other, we enjoyed our family, we enjoyed our friends. And hopefully through the video I've been popping some bits and pieces up. But that's basically our wedding day, and we wanted it to be a statement for our relationship before that, and also our marriage going forward, which is just to enjoy each other. Just enjoy each other and just enjoy the time that you get together, because time is precious. Time really is precious, and you've got to enjoy that time. You've got to make the most of that time. You've got to do what you can when you can, whether you've got £1 in your pocket or 500 million pound in your pocket. Do whatever you need to do. And basically that was it. We started our marriage as we wanted to go on. It wasn't the most expensive, it wasn't the most lavish, but it was us, and it was us personified, and it was our happy ever after, and I absolutely adored it. So hopefully that gives a little bit of an introspection. That gives you a bit of a view into me and Jackie. A little bit of a view. It's a little bit of a rambly video, but I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're brand new to Hutton Life, hit that subscribe. I am starting to put these videos together, so hopefully you will join us along for the ride. There will be a few more of these getting to know each other, me and you. But if you have enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I've been Adam from Hutton Life, and this has been the greatest day of my life.